right, guys. This is looking like an interesting place to be. All right, over here. We're going to hop up here. See if we can chop a couple of these down, get us some dark wood saplings. Dark oak, I believe is what is properly referred to. Come on up here and get a look. That should help us to see what else is in the general neighborhood. No mobs hiding under the tree, so that's good. Ah, we got some nice flowers over there, and there's a Bun Bun. Hello, Bun Bun. Okay, so I thought we had some plains here, but it ends up that it's not. It's just more of this. But all right, it's time to get to work chopifying, that's for sure. Time to get to work chopifying. We are going to cut us some nice dark oak. I like the dark oak so much. And we're going to see if we can get us some dark oak saplings so that we can get some going back at the gauntlet. And you know, I've tried to make my play more about, you know, the battles for survival than you know, gathering resources and things. And in this case, it's just sorry guys, I gotta record myself cutting down this stuff because it's what we're doing. That's all. But I think I'm gonna have to either separate off some foliage or just break it until saplings drop, because we've got, of course, the foliage connecting to other foliage that's connected to wood, and therefore it's not going to vanish on its own. So we'll take and come on, see if we can find some saplings here. No. Give me the goodies, please. Because basically what I want to do is, you know, like I say, propagate them. And that's not going to happen until we get the saplings. If I don't get any saplings here in a matter of a moment or two, I'm going to quit fiddling around with it so we can do other things. But I'd really like to just manage to catch a couple saplings and move along. Nada. Huh. Oh, wait. By golly, there's one. We miss any more? Does not look like it. All right, well, that worked. Let's keep going then. Yeah, normally this time of day I'd be playing on the Cyberdog Nation server, but seems to be having a little bit of trouble today. All right. Is it just plain oak? Yeah, that's just plain oak. And apple, that's cool. Come on, man, give me more saplings. I needs me some saplings. My life is not complete without some saplings. And thankfully, we're just a little past noon. It's like the Minecraft equivalent to 2 in the afternoon. So we got a little time yet. Not a lot, but a little. All right. Think I'm going to have to... I want to make sure that I'm not breaking foliage that's connected to a classic oak tree, or we may end up getting oak, you know, traditional oak drops instead of getting the saplings. Oh, come on. Now hook me up here. What's your problem, man? What is your malfunction? Let me see if I can get this separated off from this tree over here. Let's see. That's separate, that's separate. Break that one. And I think that this is now... Oh, gotta get that one. All right, so now that this... Whoa! I'm glad there was water there. Jeez. Looks like we took us a little day trip. Let's get back on up here. I am so pleased about the fact that there was water there. Come on, mouse, behave yourself. What's going on? The mouse is acting funny. He's just the funniest mouse you ever met. But I'm trying to find a place where I can actually manage to get back on land. All right. That way, please. Okay. Let's see if I can get back up to that same spot. Finish taking that tree down. We're starting to run out of light really fast. So I got to be careful. Behave yourself, please, Mr. Mouse. I don't know what is up with my mouse. Every once in a while, I got to do a reset on my mouse software. Come on, where was the one I had just separated out? Wasn't that guy? It was that guy. There we go. Get to it. Good deal. Very good deal. And then this should start breaking right away since it's no longer connected to any other foliage that's connected to wood. So we should be good there. Give me my dark oak and come on, drop me some saplings. Okay, yes, you are indeed separate. How hard would it be to separate off this one? It could be a good one too. It could be a good one too. And it is getting dark, my friends. I better get this cut and done and find me some shelter. There we go. This. And take down this. And hopefully we'll get the saplings. And worst case scenario, I'll make myself a pillar and hang out on a pillar all night. Really don't want to do that. Would rather not spend a night in a tree, that's for sure. But I want me some dark oak saplings, and the only way I'm going to get them is if I just keep hanging out and working on it. There, that should begin to come apart. Get this cut and then get our weapons out so we're ready. Ah, yay, another sapling. Here we go. And another sapling. How many is that? Ooh, 6. We're covered. All right, we'll come over, we'll grab these, and we will start swimming for home. I think that's a good way to... Okay, so... that should be west right there. That should be west right there. Minus 150. 75. Minus 150. 75. Sploosh. You thought you had me, Zambi. Sure hope he's not the killer bunny of Carabano. That would be just like the most epic ever way of like dying in an ultra hardcore. Would it not? Be wandering along and suddenly find out that okay, let's see what we got going here. So that is the east, which means we got to go that way. All right, and there. All right, now I've got my bearings. Sorry about that. Right about so. Oh no, you don't. You are not. No way, dude. You can swim, but you are not blowing me up. See, because right, I've got to eat, but I can't eat until I'm far enough away from the bad guys that I can pause and sink to do it. And eat. And swim. There we go. It's going to be a bit of a slow trip home without a boat, but like I say, I break them all the time anyway, so swimming just seems to work out better. But that makes me pretty happy, guys. We got us some dark oak, and we got us some dark oak saplings, most importantly, which means we'll be able to start propagating it. We know that we can now just, I mean, literally just hop across the channel and get ourselves some lovely, lovely spruce. I think we may be forced to start building bridges. Yep. Wouldn't that be just neato? Can I get up on you? There we go. Oh, missed it. Come on. Up there. There we go. I was thinking it could be pretty epically cool from the standpoint of doing things to first build a bridge across from where our spot is there over to the next island over, and then like come over and like build a bridge across over there and try to start connecting all these little islands together with bridges, which would be a pretty nutty survivally normal thing to do, but not kind of like the type of thing you'd normally do under hardcore. I think doing investment building like that. But I have done 3 or 4 hardcore series up to this point. And in none of these hardcore series have I made it more than 10 episodes without dying. And pretty much every single time my death has been the result of something ridiculous. Like the one time found this great village with a ravine by it, started to go to dig myself down, a way to get down into the ravine, and without thinking, mined right under my feet. The John Smith crosshairs is really tiny, and sometimes I have trouble with what it's pointing at, and I had it pointed at the block beneath my feet instead of the next block in front of me. Woo! Down I went, ended up in lava, instant death. But the thing is that as many times as I've done this, and as many times as I've died a horrible noobish death, my goal by all that is sacred, such ancient and sacred things as Elvis and Johnny Cash, the Partridge Family, all those kind of ancient holy things that an old codger like me holds dear. I swear by all those things that I shall live. I shall live. Yeah, that could be just neat as all get out, to just like start building bridges across to the various islands and start connecting them together. It would guarantee we could always find our way back home. All you got to do is just keep following the bridges. Yep, indeed. Sorry to put you through so much swimming here, but there was about the only way I could get home. I could have fiddled around and put together a boat, but frankly, I'd rather swim. Build a pause on the lily pads and check things out and all that. But I figure making it back inside the gauntlet is likely to be a pretty squirrely little trip here, so I figured I'd keep you guys with me at least until I get back and manage to make it back inside the gauntlet. Because there's a good chance, when we get here and get on up the hill, that we are going to start having some company, and that could be fun. All right, here, get rid of that. Forgot I left it open. Hopping and a bobbing. Ooh, give me your magic goodies. Give me your magic goodies. Give me your magic goodies. No magic goodies? Bummer. No magic goodies. Why, hello. So pleased to have you here to welcome me home. And the trees, they are treeing. That's a good thing. The trees are treeing. Okay, we got a couple of... Oh, man. So I've got 3 kitty cats here around the house, and they're always running around and having fun and whatever. 2 of them are fairly young yet. They're only a couple years old, and then we got a grandma kitty. She's about 15 years old now, 16 actually. And one of the little kittens one of the younger cats was chasing the other one, and they jumped down off of something just as I realized that creeper turned to look at me, and it made a loud bang on the floor when they jumped down, because we've got hardwood floors that are hollow underneath, because we're in a Texas house. It means we've got open space under the house. It scared the crap out of me so bad. I thought I was done. I thought that right after I just got done saying, "It is my intention, and I swear by all that is holy, I will survive." And then I was about to die a very unnoble death. But all right, guys, we made her back in one piece. We're at 21 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this puppy up. But I would sure like to thank you for joining me, Delakaba, for Delakaba Presents Let's Play Bob. As you know, Bob is our nickname for our Minecraft 1.8 Bountiful Update Hardcore Custom Ore Generation Map. Now you know why we call it Bob. And once again, I have a mosquito on my nose. Darn mosquito. Yeah, darn it. Mosquito on my nose. I like it, though. That's what it reminds me of. My silliness is getting the better of me. Anyway, guys, I'd like to take just 1 second here. Two things. One, thank you so much for all the positive response that I have gotten on the video that I posted to Rendog in the community about Rendog's current absence. It makes me feel so good as a cyberdog that my fellow cyberdogs don't think I was being a total and complete jerk. Okay? Thank you so much for all your kind words that you guys have PM'd to me, supporting the risk I took by standing up and talking out loud in a permanent way about the situation. And secondly, oh man, I would like to thank so much a couple of people in particular. I would like to thank the Doodler. I would like to thank Warzone. I would like to specifically thank Games in Heaven, who on the Cyberdog server is called Dark Lord, and I would like to thank Chibi, and I would like to thank Oz, and all these people that I'm thanking them because on the Cyberdog Nation server, they've come by my place there, and they've jumped in and helped with so much stuff, and you guys are just epic. You're awesome. But anyway, thank you so much. And so thank you for joining me, Delakaba, for Delakaba Presents Let's Play Minecraft 1.8, The Bountiful Update, Bob. All right. And so, by the way, Bob stands for Better or Bust, because my last hardcores have not worked out so well. So that's why it's Bob, Better or Bust. But anyway, you have a good one. Minecraft Half Five with a little pad in your face. Oh no, you know what we need? No. It must be a Minecraft High Five with a dark oak sapling in your face. There we go. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. I have rambled long enough, and therefore I am out. Peace.